and welcome back to George's Gaming Guide. So today me and my dad are going to be carrying on with the UCS 8080, doing the fourth bag out of the first box, and then hopefully we might get box 2 done, maybe. Just before we get started, I just wanted to thank Mel from Ultra Mel Loves Lego, because she sent me this she sent me this and some sweets and a card for winning her giveaway. So huge thank you to Mel. So there will be a link to her channel in the description. So I think that now we are actually going to get started. So do you want to? Should we get started then?
Okay, so I say it was a bit harder build than we expected, wasn't it, last time, George?
Have you not put something in for the page?
No.
How do I know which is which bag?
We're on bag 4.
Yeah, but it's fine. I can't find the page.
Yeah.
So
I'm not very well organised.
It'd be so much easier if Lego actually showed you where it was, in my opinion.
Okay, you want to get the bags open?
Yeah.
Yeah, so today we start off with bag 4 of the first box, which is continuing so we get all 4 legs to this level. And then the next box we're going to start will be the rest of the 4 legs. Okay?
Yep.
So we've got 4 viewers, so welcome everyone that's joined the stream.
Showing 5 on mine.
Oh, I've got the box, haven't I?
Nope.
So who do we have with us today? Right, so I think once we've done this bit, George, we are literally building these again, so we'll be building at the same time.
Yeah.
So let's see how we get on. It was a bit tricky, wasn't it, last time?
Yeah.
Right, so let's quickly put these 7 bits in.
14.
Well, 7 on each side, I meant. So.
Still 14.
Okay, it's 14. Having a go at me already.
Yep.
So I'm hoping we're a bit more successful on this build than we were on the first one, because we made.
Oh, it keeps starting and stopping.
What is?
It's going for a while. And just. Hi, Andrew.
Yeah. Andrew. Hi, Mel. Thank you for joining.
Hi, Mel.
Yeah, I think this is going to look amazing. It's even already, it's a really. A couple of the bits do come off a little bit easy, but in terms of the actual structure, it's really solid. But then, as I said, the fact it holds itself up on its legs with no other supports or anything, it really has to be. You gonna answer that one?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, so had our ups and downs, like I think everyone has. There's so many colds going around at the minute.
I've got a cough at the moment.
Yeah, George's got a cough and he's over a chest infection, but other than that, good. How about yourself? How was Comic-Con?
No.
So I've moved the cameras a bit as well for today's build to try and make it so you can see just with the size of this. So you'll be able to see the build. So it'd be good to know if you can how clear everything is. Right, now I think we're going to start getting to the awkward bit.
Yep.
I think we struggled a little bit with this the other day, didn't we, George? Because I think it's so solidly built. Everything is really tight. And it was actually quite hard to fit the pieces together. You right there, George?
Mm.
What you have to?
The piece, that one. Can't see it.
We've got to build two of these.
Oh! Didn't see that.
Yeah, I thought you were struggling to find them. Yeah, suffering a little bit with flu. But Monica, Comic-Con was great. From John Barrowman is the greatest guy to me. Excellent. He was.
He's not Batman, is he?
No, I can't think what shows he was in. I believe he was in Doctor Who for a bit as the sidekick. And I can't think what else he's done. I remember him being at the Olympic Games startup. But yeah, he's a good entertainer.
Did he kick people in the side? Being the sidekick?
No. That's just silly, George.
It very well could have happened.
Right, so let's see how we get on with this. That's even just the first bit, it's awkward to get on.
Yeah.
It's because you're trying to get in. On some of the parts, you're trying to get 7 pins in at the same time. And it's just really hard to get in.
Oh, yeah, you can do this next bit for me, please.
Oh, the orange bit?
Yeah. No, this bit.
Okay, let's swap.
Okay.
You'll find us doing this a little bit on this build because it is.
Very nice.
It can be very tricky to get them in. I mean, that one actually went in quite easily, but got to meet the Emperor. That was good too.
What?
I think you need to tell us a bit more about that one, Andrew.
Especially me. I really like them, don't I?
You do. Well, you like all the bad guys, don't you?
Yep.
I'm definitely a good guy. You're definitely a bad guy.
Oh, thanks.
No, I don't know if you can really pick it up, but it's crazy how many Technic pieces there are in this. One day we should do a Comic-Con and get one of your. Oh, that'd be cool.
The comments are coming up quicker on yours.
Get some Lego signed. Yeah, I believe the
This is so annoying. I'm holding it up at the right angle, it won't move.
I've just completely forgot what I was about to say then.
Okay.
No, it's gone. I was going to say something and it's gone.
Is that my fault?
No, I was thinking of someone's name and it just. What do you think of the clone minifigure packs?
I like the look of them.
Or is it the ones is the new ones, or is it the 501st, or?
Really general nice guy and just loves the fandom and really loved getting to be the character again, even though people were not a fan of the film. How can people not be a fan of Star Wars? Come on.
So going back to the clone minifigure pack, do you mean the 501st?
No, it was supposed to be in the new year. They did. In the past, they've done it. It's just minifigures.
Oh, okay.
But they only do it for a certain amount of time. I can hear my voice. I don't know why.
Because I've got on this.
Yeah.
I'll turn it down in a minute.
That was really distracting, actually. I was just like, what is that?
Let me turn that down, sorry.
Okay, I suppose.
So has anyone else ordered this set or planning to order this set? Or? Space and Episode 2 movie is 20 years old.
Can you put that in, please?
Oh, okay. No, I don't think I've seen that one, man.
Can you put that in, please?
Oh, yeah. Should that have been one side? Okay. Yeah, well, I'm not sure I've seen that one. Have you got... What clone packs have you got, George?
Depends if you mean a Clone Wars set or a minifigure pack, because if it's a minifigure pack, 0. What's a Clone Wars set about?
Yeah, it's based on the episode 2 movie. It's 20 years old. Yeah, well, I'm trying to think which...
Where are those pieces? It's supposed to be another 3.
What are you after, George?
Another one of those. No, it's supposed to be 3.
You mean those?
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I say, well, George has got the... He did.
Getting my bit back.
Yeah, George's got the 501st. He's got a clone... Which was the clone pack you had with the orange?
With the bomb squad.
The bomb squad in, yeah.
Don't know, actually.
But yeah, George is... He'd like to build up a clone army, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah. Two plane troopers and yellow commander from UCS country. Ah, the one for next year, sorry. Yes.
I told you that was what it was.
Okay. Yeah, quite tempted to get that. I mean, we bought an extra couple of the
pilots
for the gunship, so we've actually got a couple sat in it.
Because we were quite annoyed that there wasn't any in it, so we thought we'd just put them in ourselves.
But yeah, I think George might be getting one of those sets next year. The one I'm really looking forward to go with this is the one with the snow troopers.
And the Resistance.
And the Resistance as well, yeah. I think it'd be good to make the
Republic.
A scene from this.
No. Actually, yeah, it's the Resistance, because now it's the Rebels, isn't it?
I'm struggling to find. You know that one you were struggling to find? Now there's one. I'm still missing one then.
Wait, you've got the other one in it.
I thought it was 2 of them needed. 3 of them needed.
No, you need a black one.
That's good. Yeah, it's because you changed page too quick.
Oh, what? What, so you think blue? So you think black is blue?
Well, no, because I didn't see what it was because you changed page already.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Been thinking about making Lego sets and stuff. But issue of space, there might be a thing where to make it, then even once in a while break it apart.
Yeah, I've actually heard about that. A lot of people wanted phase 2 helmets.
Yeah.
What's the...
My mate Tony bought me the Scout Trooper Lego head. That is really good, actually, the Lego head.
Yeah.
The trouble is that there were so many good sets. I think this year has been very good for Lego. I'll say with the 80AT, the Mos Eisley, the A-Wing. I say the helmet's been really good. The Home Alone house. I mean, the Titanic. I don't know if you've seen the building on the Titanic, but that's just amazing. I am a huge Lego Star Wars fan, but it has to be said, I think that the Titanic for me is potentially my favourite set ever. So I'm hoping that this may change my mind, because I did like Lego Star Wars to be on top of all the sets, but I think it's going to be a tough one to beat this year. Lego does the weird minifigure number balance when they make these sets. I've not told another trooper. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think with not adding the characters, I sort of understand that, because for me the whole point of the...
I'm gonna wait for you to do your bits, and you can do this.
Okay. Because for me, I think the whole point of the battle packs is to build up your armies. And I think
if Moff Gideon's Cruiser have another Dark Trooper minifigure flying in space in the box art.
Yeah. But yeah, so as I was saying, I think the battle packs, it's really more to build up your armies. So I think if they put heroes in them, people won't be inclined to go for. Well, I think to only get maybe a couple of clones to build up your army, I don't think it would be as successful. But I do understand where you're coming from.
Funny that you actually talk about Moff Gideon's cruiser. Because I've got it here. Yeah. I need to do this at some point.
Yeah, so I think that's going to be a live stream, isn't it? One of your friends again.
Multiple. I don't know when it went. It's either going to be before Christmas, like just before the end of the school holidays, on a weekend or something, or in the new year. I don't know when.
So what are you struggling with, George?
Getting that bit in. Oh, what have you done?
Well,
Did you not see to put that bit in?
of course I did. I was just waiting for you to point it out.
No, you didn't.
Oh, well, then I understand why you're struggling with this now.
Be back a minute.
Yeah, so I think from the experience we had building the sort of first 3 bags of this, I mean, just these leg bits are probably the hardest build I've ever done with Lego. I mean, that's not saying it's a bad thing. I think it's good that we get challenged with these sets, but some of the parts were just very, very awkward. I know George struggled with a couple of the bits, but overall, I think it's an amazing build. Right, George, are you going to carry on with that one then?
A minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they should keep the artwork to what's actually in the sets. That's a bit naughty, to be honest. I know George is quite a fan of the battle packs. I must admit, I tend to like the bigger sets. I'm definitely a fan of I'm a bit mad on UCS sets, to be honest. Which is why I got this. Although I'm a bit disappointed if the Land Cruiser is actually what's coming out is sort of the main set in May. Because it just doesn't need another one, and definitely not one that size. But we'll see. I mean, things might change. But yeah, I love huge scale of these ships now. I say my wife wouldn't agree. I think she gets a bit fed up that we've got Lego literally everywhere. But yeah, I just love the scale of these things. George, can you come on, please, Ethan?
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
What's he doing, please?
A poll.
Because we've got a lot to get through tonight.
Like 2010 Droid TRI fighter set or B1 battle droid jetpack flying in space.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not very good when on the artwork it shows things you're not actually going to get.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I'll definitely agree with.
Which is this the next page?
Yeah.
Should I be on this page?
Yeah, so you're doing this bit.
Thank you.
And then it starts getting awkward because we've got to start putting these bits together again. Yeah, so I think these are very well designed with the movement you get with there's like the little screwdriver tool you build to be able to change the legs, but it's all very, very tight, which makes it a little bit awkward to build at times. What are you doing, George?
don't know why the poll's not coming up.
Yeah.
Can you see the other one of this?
There's only you don't put one on.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I put it on the right side.
Right, I remember you struggling with this the other day. Trying to get this black one on. So give me a shout if you're struggling. I say I can't.
What's that?
What's that?
A shout.
Yeah. I can't recall seeing these Technic bits before, where you got the holes on all four sides. I may be wrong, but I can't think of a set I've had that in before, so I don't know whether that's new for this set. I don't know whether it's just that there's, yeah, because I think the last sort of proper Technic set I got before this was the Cyan. So maybe it's been around for a little while and I just haven't seen it.
Thank you.
You can turn over if you like.
Okay.
Oh, that's not right, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just check? Yeah, those are. Mm-hmm. I'm just making sure I've got that on the right side of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I do love the mechanism they got in this. It's really cool. So Mel, if you're still with us, I mean, how are you getting on with your birthday builds? Have you got much more done on them yet, or have you gone back to R2D2? This is awkward. Right, so how are you getting on there, George?
Not too bad.
Yes, I think these mechanisms for legs, so I'm not sure when we do the other half of these, whether there's joints at the ankle and the at the knee. I know there's definitely one at the knee. I presume there's going to be one at ankle because they're supporting it again, but so I think it's just very, very nicely put together. When you put your black ones on, did you make sure the studs were on the outside? Yeah. Because that was one of the mistakes we made last time. It was a real struggle to go back and take it apart because it's held together so strongly. It was absolute pain to get apart, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Another two of them.
I don't do that. In theory, we could. Yeah, I don't know. If we work quick, we might be able to get box 2 done. Maybe.
So I think the issue we're going to have with box 2
is it's the rest.
It's a lot of Technic. So we'll have to see how we go.
Oh,
it'd be nice if we
set,
can.
isn't it?
Was it?
It's the same through the whole set.
Well, no, I think that the legs are going to be the hardest bit in terms of Technic because you've got all the.
Interesting.
What's that?
But Paul, what's better, the Titanic, the Death Star UCS 8080, the Mos Eisley Cantina, and the UCS 8080 is winning.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not surprised. As I say, I think there's been a lot of anticipation for this set, and as I say, from what we've seen so far, it is looking amazing. I say I'll hold judgment remember about making sure you're getting the right holes this time, because that issue I had last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sort of reserve judgment until the end when we get, and perhaps we can even try and get them both on the table together, although that'd be a struggle.
Yeah.
Because they are both ridiculously large sets. So again, it's a shame I can't turn the camera around, because we've got the we've got the Titanic on the fish tank, and it literally takes it's a 260-litre fish tank, and it's longer than the fish tank. So I'm hoping the top doesn't collapse. Oh wow, another 7 on there.
There's a lot, isn't there?
There is a lot.
The pile is swiftly decreasing.
That's awkward again. That one doesn't want to go for some reason. There you go. Helps if we put it in the right place. 1, 2, 3.
Where do these go? Ah, okay. So on this side, yep.
Yeah,
so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and then starting the other end, 1 space, 1 space, 1.
Yeah.
So 1 space, 1 space, 1. It's gone very quiet on the chat.
Yeah.
So I hope you're all still with us.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just seen there was a mistake on both our builds.
Yeah.
That needs to go in from that side.
On both?
On both. So when you put them in, I'll sort that out, but that looks correct now. Glad I noticed that. Yeah, both of them, when they're that way up, the red on that bit was on the wrong side.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'll just fix that. I just went it in, and it went to the side. I almost put it in that hole instead of that one.
Yeah.
Can you move that, please?
Yeah, keep asking me, please.
Okay. Oh, we got another 7 on the exact same on the other side.
There's a crazy amount of technique in this set. I say it's good because it means it's going to be a solid build. So with the weight of it and the height of it, it's just, it had to be honest. Right, so that's fixed. So we've got 7 on the other side, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's quite good how it just keeps changing around who's doing which one.
Yeah. The chat has gone really quiet.
It is. I say, is anyone still there? Right, so that's that. So we've got, so that is that side. There's something wrong on this one, George. Let's have a look at yours. See, like yours is right. That's on the wrong side.
That's not good. Oh, wait, what? Oh! Ow!
that's not good at all. Oh, okay. Right, so I just noticed we've got this part on the wrong side. That needs to go on the outside of that. So I'm glad I noticed that. We can get that piece out. Right, so that goes. So that goes there like that. Right, can I just have a look at yours from the other side, George? Yeah, so that goes to there. Okay, I think I'm all right now.
No, you're not.
I'm sure I'll just swap them round. Well, I'll go mad and swap them around and put them actually in the same place they're in before. Hold on, can you wait for me, please?
As I'm feeling generous, I suppose that I can.
Oops. Well, you can even build those bits for me, please. Can't
We've only
believe.
got 3 people watching now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe I made the mistake.
Yeah.
Right, so I think I'm back to where we should be. Okay, so that one goes on there. Okay. You built it for me. Oh, that's it. That's it there, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Look. I know what we're missing. We're missing Xavier.
Yeah.
Right, where does that? How far does that go?
I was just thinking that.
How far does this go? So it's in line with that.
No. It's halfway.
So there, yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, so here we go. So who's still in the call? So it'd be good to hear from you.
Who's in the call?
In the call. I'm used to work. Who's in the live stream? Too many hours at work, that's the problem. Well.
At work.
Oh, working.
Yeah.
Missing a bit of that. Oh, so good at making mistakes. It's not a very good thing to be good at, though, is it?
No, not really.
You all right?
Yeah.
No, that should.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yep. No. Where are you?
Finish that page. I think these legs are going a bit better, actually.
Yeah.
I think we learned from our mistakes last time.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't they just do that for the other side?
What's that?
Just made it all in one bit.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Right, so now we're on to these plates again. So how are you finding this build so far then, George? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah. You'd have waited for me to say I was already.
Were you there?
Yes.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, but you could have still asked.
So far, which build are you enjoying more, this one or the Titanic?
I don't know. Parts of it, there's parts of it, the Titanic.
Let me guess, the bits you're not enjoying on this are the Technic.
Yep.
There are a lot of Technic.
Guess what I didn't enjoy on the Titanic?
The Technic bits.
No, the Technic was fine.
The windows.
Yep. I hated those windows.
There were a lot. I don't think how many windows there were on that thing, actually.
That's why I just simply don't think about it.
Yeah.
Other than when I actually look at it.
Okay. Do you want me to do that? Or you're okay? That's it?
Do you know how I figured out where it was?
Go on.
Because it showed that it's in line with that.
Well spotted.
Thank you. How did you figure out where it was?
I just looked at the picture.
You did the
I didn't think that far. No, I didn't think that far ahead to actually look at that bit. I just looked at the location of where the curve was.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. That goes one bit further than.
So you've been building Lego for years and you're a so-called pro builder.
I've never called myself a pro builder.
Yeah, but you said you're better than me.
Yeah, but I don't mean I'm a pro builder.
Yeah, it does.
Just means I'm better than you.
That means you're very good at building if you're better than me.
Is that right? Is it?
Yeah. Same as math.
Right, we've actually done those legs. I can't believe how quick we did that.
We've got 4 people watching. We've almost been on for 40 minutes.
Have we?
Yeah.
Wow.
30. We've been on for 38 minutes.
I can't get over that. Mind you, I don't think that's too bad, actually, considering how long these took us on the last one. It's a pain to do.
Guess what? I'm letting you put on the board.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, right?
You're welcome. I thought I'd give you a gift. An early Christmas present.
Oh. You've got to get 7 of those pins in, there you go, at the same time, and it's a bit tight.
Wait, whose is the Millennium Falcon?
I don't know, whose is it?
Mine. I guess.
Well, you paid for it.
Yeah, I completely paid for the Millennium Falcon. And then I didn't build most of it.
No, I built it. That's how you bought it when you were young, mate.
Yeah. I still built. I partially bought it for you because I didn't think I'd build it anyway. So.
Can you John, give me the one? Do you put that one or I'll put this one in? You got it?
Yep. Oh, I remember the next few bits. You make some little bits to go over it.
Yeah. So we'll build one each, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, that's a bit of work.
Yeah.
I can't remember using one of them, so it might have been me that missed that.
I remember using one of them.
Do you?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yep.
Not just saying that to make me feel bad.
No, I remember using one of them. Sit. Why would I do that? Oh, I'll not put it on yet. I need to figure out how it goes on. It's so annoying when the model's like
the slide goes down that way.
That to me looks like a dog, like playing dead.
Yeah. Right, where did I miss it, George?
Our old hamster did that, didn't it?
Yeah.
It played dead.
Oh, Andrew. Yeah, we just put the legs on, and I've realised that one of us has missed a step.
And has made a serious mistake.
That's not a serious mistake. It goes just.
How have you got that so much faster? It hasn't even come through on mine yet.
Right. There you go. It stands.
Cool. And now we can get on to box 2.
Yep. So I'm just going to get the box.
How I haven't got Andrew's message.
So I've got it.
No.
Right. So we're.
Oh, blimey.
So we're just about to start box 2. Now, one thing I really love that Lego have done on these ones is they've actually put on the box highlighting the bits you're going to build, including the minifigures and so on. So
That's cool.
That's a really nice feature. Oh yeah, you got the footprints on the back.
I still haven't got that.
No? And on the sides.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you just haven't scrolled. On the sides, it actually makes a full picture when you have all 4 boxes. So I think it's just a really nice feature.
Please don't smack me with that.
What?
Please don't smack me with that.
So let's see how many bags we got in this one then.
Probably the same amount.
Let's set the. Do you want to do that and I'll get the.
Oh,
book out?
wow.
Wow.
There's a lot more.
Yeah.
Well, there's 6.
The book feels quite thin.
Oh, actually, I wonder if they're doing the same thing as they did in Titanic and it goes on.
No, I don't know. Well, maybe. Yeah, it might do actually.
The fact that I've got almost half out and there's 7.
Yeah, so we've got.
Oh, wow.
There's only 7 sets of bags in this.
Oh, wow.
But set 7 is 4 legs.
I think there is 5 bags for 5.
For 5?
Yeah. Either
Wow.
5 or 4 bags for 5. Yeah, yeah, it's just carrying on.
Yeah.
Well, there's 6, there's 7.
Right?
Yeah, so there's only 5. So there's only 3 different sets of bags then.
Yeah, so it's there in the book.
Yeah, 5, 6, and 7.
So it looks like we start off with the feet. So we've got the 4 feet.
Look at the inside of the feet.
Yeah. So I think we might get through this quite quick. So I think we're going to be just building multiples of the same thing.
So that's 7.
Is that all right there? So or do you want to put that? Actually, put that the other side. So if you move that book, let's put 7 down here. I'll put it over that side. So there's 5 bags for number 7.
That must have been 7 last one. Oh no.
Yeah, so let's get started with number 5. Right, can you? Let's put that over there.
Oh no, I
Right,
can't
still on the
see.
camera?
Yeah. Oh, there's 3 again though.
So it looks like, just on this, it's just going, we're going to be building 2 items each as you go through the book. So yeah, so how do you want to do this, George? Do you want to build 2 each as we go along?
Yeah.
Or do you want to build 1 each and then come back to the start?
Yeah. Yeah.
So which one? You said yes to both. Should we just do 2 each?
No, 1 each. Makes it easier. Oh wow, there's a lot here.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, 2 each.
Why?
I just think it'd be easier because then we're looking for the same sort of bits at the same time.
I think it'd be 1 each.
Wow, there's a lot of Lego in these few bags.
Anything new on the comments?
No. Right, so let's. Oh, what was that? Did you not laugh with your arms?
Yep.
There? Yeah, I think we build 2 at a time, George. 2 each at a time.
No, I'm doing 1 at a time, but you can do 2. If
Like
you
you just do 2 at a time,
No,
then we just
no.
work. Otherwise, we've got to keep coming back in the book.
Yeah.
Go on, you know you can do it.
Nope. Well,
just thought it'd speed things up if we did. So you are doing it now?
Yes.
Right, so we're actually going to try building 4 feet at the same time. And you know what that'd be, George?
No.
A big feat.
What?
Oh no, that was a terrible joke. What?
I know the plural of feet.
No, feet as in F-E-A-T.
Yeah,
Like
I know. I just said I know the plural for it.
so why are you saying that? I don't get what that's. Why are you saying that?
Never mind. I said the wrong thing.
Well, they're going to be quite large, aren't they? If that's the inside bit.
No, this is how big they are going to be.
No, you've got all the outer bit to go around it. This is only the framework for it. It's going to be a lot bigger than this. Right, so we've got wow, 8 of these. Well, yeah, this is going to make it a lot stronger. Yeah, I think we had to look at the old AT-AT we had it with the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And we couldn't get over just how small that was compared to this. I think the whole thing will probably stand underneath the body of this one. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I say there's just some really, really nice techniques in making this as well. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is such a solid build because of the way they've designed it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing this build up. So say hopefully today, depending on how this bit goes, we'll get the legs done. And then I think the next part is the main sort of body structure, which would be good. Again,
Fine.
oh, sorry, throat's a bit dry tonight. Done?
Mm-hmm.
Right, 4. These must be new, but I can't remember seeing these before either. So it looks like there may be a few bits that are unique to this set, because that's not a piece of I remember seeing before. I'll have to look into that, see if they are. Maybe don't. Put that in the wrong place. Tried to put the edge of my foot on, there was nothing to attach it to. Have you done that bit already?
No.
Or are you doing foot at a time? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that open? Is that on camera, Josh? I think so, is it?
Mm-hmm. 5 people watching apparently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for those that just joined, so we've finished off box 1 now, which let's say is the 4 sort of thighs on the AT-AT. We've just started box 2, and we're trying to sort of speed it up a bit. So you've got to build 4 of everything. So at least with the legs, we're trying to build all 4 at the same time. So this could be interesting. Could easily go wrong, but hopefully not. But I'm getting impressed with the size of this already.
I can't get that stuck down.
Because I think you need all 4 of them in, George. Can you put one in?
What? Oh, yeah.
It's got to go where in. I think it sits on that. Yeah, so when you think this is the size of one of the feet, this is, I don't know if anyone is familiar, other than so Andrew with Warhammer. Hi Lego HD, thank you for joining. Yeah, we're really enjoying the build at the minute. So we're on to book 2 now. So it's box 2 now. So on this one, we're building the 4 feet and the 4 feet, the ankles, and up to the knees. So it's should really start taking shape soon. So as I was just saying, it's the size of the feet themselves is impressive. I mean, if you have a look at the size of it compared to a little minifigure, and you think that's one of the feet, it's going to be cool. So what builds have you got going on at the minute? Or what videos you're recording? But yeah, oh, I'm missing a piece. Yeah, so we've got this build this week, haven't we, George? So what's going to be your next build, George, when we finish this?
I want to get wilderness set pictures. They're looking. I want because I haven't actually started that yet, and I got that nearing middle of last month for my birthday, didn't I?
Yeah, the Sith pictures look really good too. I take it you're doing the individual pictures first.
Yeah, and then in a few months I might do a separate video on making the big one. That's gonna take forever.
Yeah, it's
especially just saying, because I'm gonna have to use bowls. I know you don't like me using bowls, so I'm gonna have to use bowls for that.
Oh yeah, I don't think you'll have a choice rather than using bowls for the.
They must just come in like packets of different colours. Then, because if it's just one big bag, then that'd just be absurd, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no, I can't see it being one big bag. I think it's going to be
probably packs.
Very nice set to build. And so if you want help on that, I'm willing to help. If you don't mind.
And then hopefully the next guess. I'm doing Christmas sets at the moment. Also doing the Lego Stars calendar shorts. Yes. That should be. Ours should be coming out in the next couple days. Hopefully. But I know they're a few days late. But they should come out. So what we might do is do the first 7 or 8 days on the same day.
Yeah, I have to be careful in the morning with your shorts. Because we try to get the calendar done before we see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've made a mistake on all mine, George.
Both of yours?
Yeah. I missed out that step.
Oh, blimey.
So I've just got me. Yeah, rather stupidly there. I missed the step where I've got to put 8 studs on each.
It's not a stud.
Right then, 8 1v1.
Thank you.
I'm always getting picked up for that one, Josh.
Yep.
And because I did that, it meant the this wasn't sticking down properly. I am terrible at this sometimes. Yeah, we need to start doing a few more shorts, don't we, George?
Mm-hmm.
I think we've got a few we're going to try releasing tomorrow, just to see how they go, really. But yeah, I do like the shorts.
And then I'll be, as I said a few minutes ago, hopefully the calendar ones will be coming out next few days. So there'll probably be the 7 or 8 all coming out the same day. And then it will just be one every day leading up. I don't know what we're going to do about the Christmas Eve and stuff, because we're not going to be here.
Well, we do the shorts on the mobile phone anyway.
Mm.
So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But yeah, so what do you think of the calendar this year? I think some of it's been quite nice. I thought the Marauder, well, I presume it was the Marauder that came in it today, was...
I
think
there's
it's
no
the Marauder.
spoiler alert.
Yeah. Yes, that's a good point.
Well, as you just said it 3 times.
Yeah.
Not really much we can do about it now.
But it just... I think that's what it is. But it wasn't clear, was it?
No. And then I think that one of my friends at school has the Harry Potter one.
Which Harry Potter one? The calendar. Yeah, so I do like the calendar. I mean, some of the mini builds leave a bit to be desired, to be honest. The one today, for example.
Why are you rebuilding it?
Because I forgot to put the single subs on.
On both?
Yeah. I completely missed the step out.
Classic you.
Yeah, it is classic me. Well, I've got to keep my
Breaking down status.
Yeah. It wouldn't be right, would it, if I didn't have to take something apart?
Mm. Oh! It's interesting.
What's that?
The poll, 50-50.
What, between this and Titanic?
Yep.
I say it's a strange one because I'm happy that the Titanic is sort of winning. Well, it's my favourite set at the minute, but I really want this to be, just because I'm a huge Lego Star Wars fan. So I'm a bit torn, but say this has to end up being absolutely amazing to topple the Titanic off its crown.
You mean off the ocean floor?
Off the ocean floor, yeah. If you did see the Titanic build, it'd be good to know what you thought of the intro I did with the flags as well. So I thought I'd try something a bit different.
Oh yeah, we had copyright claims, didn't we?
Oh, that's because of the music. Yeah, I made a mistake with the music where I use upbeats, and I forgot that you needed to re-download it and get a new license if you use it on a second video.
Day 6 of Star Wars was the Imperial troop transport.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that myself, really.
Oh!
Did you forget the bits I'm putting on there?
Yeah!
So it's not, because you didn't put them on that one either.
What? Nope. You could take... that's supposed to be yours anyway, so you can take that apart. I don't care about that bit falling off, because that's the bit that I need to come off anyway. Another one just came off. Another one of this that I need to take off just came off.
Yeah.
I almost put it back on.
So, yeah, when I saw it, so yeah, I wasn't sure it was. So it's good to know it was a true transport.
Was that the Marauder?
I think it was, yeah. It was, yeah. I say I do like the calendars. I say I think I think they have been brilliant. And I love the minifigures you get in them. I think you get a really good selection. But
have you got one of these?
One of what?
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, I bet you took my one.
Did I?
Well, it disappeared.
Yeah, okay. So is there anything in particular you're looking forward to in the calendar? Because I know there's well, from the box, there's some nice models coming up and some cool minifigures.
You're welcome.
Yeah, let me do this bit that you built for me, but without this.
Yep. I built it for you, so not properly.
Yeah, you built it for me just so I could keep my name as Breaking Dad on it, because I had to take it apart again.
Yep. You got it.
But I think the detail on this is amazing. One thing we're going to have to look into though is again the battle packs in January, just to build up the troops and the an extra 2 speeders to go in the back. I think that'd be good.
Because it can carry 4, can't it? But only has 2.
Yeah, it can carry 4 speeders and
It's like
40 troops. I think.
you're tempted on getting 2 of the battle packs then.
Thank you, Lego. Yeah, so I'm trying to do something different with each one. So I've got to try and figure out what I want to do for the review video on this. I'm trying to push myself each time as well, because I've never done anything like the flags before, and I really like doing that. And I think the thumbnails as well. I'm just trying to do things that are a little bit different. So I did like on the Titanic one. I thought it looked good with the wrecked Titanic in the background. But yeah, if you have any ideas that you think I should try, just please let me know, because it's quite hard trying to think of new things to come up. But I say the Star Wars one's been in there for a while now, so it would be good to try and modernise it a bit. I am sort of tempted to see whether I can do an animation on the foot of the AT-AT, so it actually creates the imprint in the snow of the logos, but I'm not quite sure I'm going to do that yet. But I'm tempted to give it a go.
Do you see one of them?
One of the ones, you say?
Okay.
Yeah, tempted to give it a go, but I say it's all new to me because I didn't do anything like this before we started. I've always been a bit of an artist, but not doing anything properly for a long time. But what's that? Oh yeah, I used to be quite good at drawing, and so did arts. I mean, very, very long time ago, did an art GCSE.
How can you do art GCSE? What do you have to draw?
Yeah, basically.
How do you get rated on that?
Well, it's like when you went to see the high school, wasn't it? Because they've got the art class.
A big art class.
It's a very big art class and some very impressive artwork in there, actually. Yeah, I think I need to figure out how I can do an imprint in snow that's, because I don't know whether it should have colour in or not, or whether the imprint should literally just be the logo, but just the white. I'm really not quite sure I'm going to do it, but I may have to actually incorporate some stop motion, because if I can take one of these off and actually use this as the foot to come down, so I think it'd be quite good to have the Lego foot. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. just like to push myself. The only issue I have is time. Because some of these do take quite a while. I mean, I didn't do too bad with the flags, did I? I think it was about 3 hours to get the flags done.
Yeah.
So I was quite pleased with that. But I think if I'm trying to do the imprint in the snow, that could be more of a challenge. But yeah, I'm just trying to teach myself new things all the time. I tend to use Adobe Elements to do it, and so there's been some amazing tutorials on YouTube. I mean, the one I found for the flags was, well, actually the flags, it was done, I think it was done in Blender, which is a 3D modeling software that's actually open source, so free to download. And it was just really good. You basically pulled in your picture you want, or you pulled in the picture as an object, and you basically split it into squares, and then you gave it a cloth sort of texture, and it automatically did the collision detection. So yeah, they've got a thing on there. So you had a plane in, and it's you tell it it's wind, and you tell it the direction it's coming from, how hard the wind is, and everything. And it's just, for a free bit of software, it was amazing. So yeah, so I think there might be more projects I'll try to do in that one. Because there's so many things that I'll do. Because I've actually tried Blender before, but never done anything like that. So it's that was good to learn. Right, this is. You all right there, George?
Yep. Gonna end the poll now.
Okay. We end up 50-50.
67-33.
To which one?
There we go.
Titanic.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's, and I think that the nice thing about Titanic, it's just different to everything else that's available. I mean, this is different in terms of scale, but it's a subject we've seen before, and we've seen before several times. I mean, I think this is done a lot better than we've seen before several times, but it's still something that is not really that new. But I don't know whether the technique with using this is something, because I've never seen that before. And I say there's definitely been a couple of pieces in this that I've never come across. And yeah, I think it's just going to look amazing. But I say it's got a stiff challenge if it wants to get to that #1 spot. You all right, George? We lost.
I haven't lost anything because I didn't find it.
You know what I mean.
So what can't I find?
What can't you find then?
That bit.
No, I'm putting them together.
Well, that's the wrong bit that you've used. I can't find it.
No, it's for there.
Yeah.
So I'd already put one together for you.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I think techniques on this look really nice. I think we're going to start getting to a bit more of a technical bit, George, because it looks like we've got the bit for rotating the foot.
Yeah.
At the end of this section. I'm surprised the Cantina didn't get any votes, actually.
All the Death Star.
Yeah, we're all famous for Death Star, isn't it? Now, so the Cantina, I think, was an amazing build. Yeah, and I think there's, with the Master Builder series, I know they can't reclassify them, but you would think sort of like the Hoth and the Ewok Village and that would actually be Master Builder series nowadays rather than Ultimate Collector sets, because it's more of like a play set. But yeah, it's been a couple of strange decisions. I thought I'm very surprised the R2D2 wasn't a UCS set.
What R2D2?
Yeah.
That?
Well, the previous R2D2 was a UCS set, and this is, from what I've seen, by far the better model.
This is a younger.
Yeah. Yeah, there's new pieces, new techniques. So it's, yeah, that does make a big difference. But then you look at the Yoda. I mean, it's again the original UCS Yoda compared to the non-UCS Yoda. So
Looks rubbish.
It does. It wasn't great, was it? The UCS one.
No.
So how do you think it went building the 4 at the same time? I don't think it was too bad, was it?
Mm.
You're right.
Is this for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. What are you doing?
You built those bits here.
Yeah, you haven't built the whole thing.
Yeah, except for the tyres on yet, because I haven't got to that stage yet.
They're not tyres.
Well, they are tyres.
Yeah, but they're not tyres for this.
No, but they are tyres.
Imagine that. I'm so only skidding around half many times.
No, that's already, that's a spare.
Yeah.
Right.
Why did you build me 4?
No, I've built you 2 because I've got 2.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure. I think that's just to stop it sliding around.
Yeah.
Oh, that is. That's.
That might be just to fill the gap.
No, I think. So I don't know if you can see that. They've actually used a proper sort of Lego rubber tyre, and it stops it sliding around. So again, that's quite nice. Again, nice thought and new design there. Right, so on to bag 6. So this is just a technical part then, basically.
This is the outside covering for it.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look like you do very much, does it? So there's actually a lot here for what it shows you're going to do.
No. Well, at the start, all of it is on the inside.
Yeah.
Ish, or not. Oh wow, that's a lot.
So we've got to build 16 of these bits.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, there's a lot in this bag, isn't there?
There is. Let's say for what the picture shows you're going to build, I can't believe how many pieces there are.
Because when you think about it, these bits are those.
Yeah. So there must be a lot going on the inside.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I say bag 7. Actually, I'm not even sure there's as many pieces in bag 7 as there is in this one. And that's the whole of the bottom part of the leg for each one. There you go, George.
Fine.
How did you get so far ahead?
Because I started a lot quicker than you.
Okay.
And also I'm better.
I was waiting for that bit. I'm surprised you didn't lead with that bit.
Because I'm just a try builder, obviously.
Have you seen these bits?
Nope.
The single. Where did you find the single square? Oh, there. What's that?
No, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. I've done something wrong here. Again. Yes. Oh, what was that, George?
You can do all that. You can put all those on.
Why?
Because I can't get any of them on, so I'm gonna let you put them all on.
I put 2 of them on there.
I'm just that guy.
Right, completely wrong place.
Okay, I'm going to go under the table to get the bit now. I'll be back.
Well, okay, so when you get back, I'll put these on, but you need to keep building. How do I do that? It's because you put that in the wrong place.
Okay.
So, George, so when you build the next one, it goes down the side of the green one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll be back.
Right, 2 down, 14 to go. What many is it, George?
Oh.
You okay down there?
Nope.
Yeah, I think these are looking pretty smart so far.
I feel like a popsicle car.
What are you doing now?
Getting the piece.
Why didn't that stick on and where did it go?
Why didn't I just go round?
I don't know, George.
Well, I'm back at least. Oh.
Right, so that's... Yeah, you got it?
Yep.
These do look good.
Yeah.
I say, I think the techniques on this are excellent.
Yeah.
Right, so that goes there. What do you have to George?
Nothing was yawning.
You're all in.
Yep.
What's the time anyway?
7:20.
Okay, we're not doing too bad then.
No.
Still a small chance we might get the
Box done.
box done tonight.
If we've got till like 9, then we've got this and then 7 to do. But 7's a lot.
Yeah.
There's 5 to 7. So that's not the time, by the way.
Yeah.
Actually, there's one big bag in 7. Most of the others are small.
Yeah.
So, ish. Smallish.
Yeah, so this is probably one of the issues you get with the bigger sets, isn't it, George? Sometimes you get to parts where it's a lot of repetition.
Yeah. Although that wasn't too bad with the TIE Fighter.
No, because we've got to do one each, didn't we? So it's almost like a different build each. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
But this is just doing something over and over and over and
Join
over
us, still,
again.
guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good night. You too, like actually. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining. Good night.
And so I'll watch out for your short tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, this is going. How you getting on, George? You've about done that first one now.
Yeah, this is the last one for the first one.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm just on my last one for the first one.
But you just said excellent.
No, excellent. I'll leave the excellent ones till Easter. I know, bad joke.
A dad joke.
Yeah, maybe I ought to go on that website for the dad jokes.
Yeah. Where that guy just would not. Like, it was like the death stare, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, George seems to think I'm good at telling jokes, but I'm not convinced, to be honest. Well, that's the first one. I've never considered myself much of a comedian. Well, there we go. There you go.
Why don't you do it in order?
Once I've done a couple, I just remember how it goes together, and I think sometimes it's actually easier to put it together a different way to what it actually shows in the book.
Why?
It just is.
Because.
It just seems more logical. It's no, it may just be me, but yeah, it's like, why would I turn it over to put that piece on the bottom before I've got the rest of it? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But then the only downside is I've missed things like that every now and again. But yeah, it just doesn't make.
Every now and again?
That's the first one I've missed. Some things just don't make sense in the way the sequence do it. And I know sometimes when you look at the instructions, they tend to mix it up a bit. I think it's to try and keep it a bit more interesting as you're going through it. So you build the same thing but two different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Which I say is good. But if I built it once, I tend to just do it quickly the second time. It's like we were doing the Titanic. So when you watch the build, you may see it. There's certain bits where, while George is building, I'll be building something that's maybe 3 or 4 steps ahead, because I know we've done it previously on a part of a build, like all the windows.
Mm-hmm.
And I just find it getting a bit of a rhythm, and it's.
Are you in a band?
No, I'm not in a band, but I say it's.
See why I said that?
Yes, I did see why you said that.
Why did I say it?
But I think you'll probably appreciate as you're into Big Bang Theory a lot, is when they're doing the flowers for, what's the name? Penny. And they're sort of getting a line of doing stuff. So they're just getting.
And they're just singing a song by doing.
Yeah,
got them the rhythm.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Oh.
I'm not singing the song because that'll definitely put everyone off. I mean, you don't want to lose all your subscribers in one video, do you?
No, I don't sing. That was the piece.
Although some evidence would suggest that bad singing won't actually put people off.
Right. Oh, we will not exclude.
No,
I just said we will not exclude. Oh, that means not talk about, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We will not say who we're talking about. What if someone says, is it? And then the right thing, then what do we say?
Then we deny everything.
What, that we even said that?
Yes. How many more you got to do, George?
2.
We lost. Okay, at least you haven't lost anything.
Yeah, exactly. So you know.
So what was the one that did? Your Big Bang Theory, Hard Knock Life, wasn't it?
Yep. No, what?
When they were doing the cleaning, they were all singing "It's Hard Knock Life" for us.
I don't know, I haven't got to that yet.
Oh, you've seen it several times before. It's when they're all in the kitchen.
Yeah. That's funny. I like the Big Bang Theory.
It is good, but not when you've seen it over and over and over and over again. What are you after?
Deadpool. Thank you!
What?
Finally getting it right.
I always get it right.
Seriously. What are you looking for?
A 1x1 tile.
Flat?
Yes, flat tile. Yes. It's a hard knock life for us. There you go.
Thank you.
Right, so that's that. I love how these actually got the rubber on the bottom. That's so much better. I thought you'd finished that one.
Nope.
We have one of those slopes again. Yeah, there's. Right, then we're back on top. Right, I presume we've got to be careful which way these are sitting.
Oh, I'm humming again.
Yeah. Right, so make sure you got those on the right way around for when you put in any stuff on it, Judge. Although I think there's actually only one place you could put these at the minute. Just there. Doorbell, where's that? There you go.
Don't ask where a doorbell is.
Well, since that's where a doorbell is, mate. We can't be the only ones that call them doorbells. Can we?
No, I was thinking. Yeah.
I was thinking in case you start laughing. There was only one doorbell, and it seemed to work that time.
You're not embarrassing me on my own YouTube channel.
Why would it embarrass you?
If I'm laughing hysterically.
Yeah, we have had times when we've been in the past where George was laughing so much we had to actually stop the recording because he couldn't breathe. Good, yeah. And although it's worrying the fact he couldn't breathe, it's nice to actually see him enjoying himself
Oh, thanks.
that much.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it wasn't nice you couldn't breathe, but it was nice the reason
No,
why
but
he couldn't breathe.
nice to see himself enjoying himself. But when he said that much, it's like, oh yeah, thanks. So you don't think I usually enjoy myself?
No, you don't go into uncontrollable laughter.
Should see me at school.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah. Hey, you can ask any one of my friends and they say that I laugh a lot.
Yeah.
Anyone in my class, at least. You could say any one of them.
Okay.
You could ask anybody. And just I laugh a lot.
Well, I actually think this is going really well. But yeah.
Yeah. Especially with gear egg.
So we're definitely going to be quicker than we did the Titanic. I think that worked out in the end to a fraction under 14 hours. Yeah, right.
Okay. Don't know how I couldn't see that.
No, hold on, you're upset by one.
No, no.
Yes, you are.
Oh, no. No, I'm not.
Well, that's supposed to be in the middle.
Okay, change it then. Okay.
Yeah, so I would have liked to have done the Titanic on a live stream, but I say for that many hours, it would have just been too much. Because it was about 15 hours, wasn't it? And I say when you're on a live stream, you tend to slow down a bit anyway. Hi, Matt. How are you?
Oh, hi, Matt.
So we made quite a good start tonight. So we completed the legs, so finished off bag 4 from the first box. So we're on box 2 now, which is everything from the knee downwards. There's 3 sets of bags, so bags 5, 6, and 7. Bag 5 was the internal parts of the feet. Bag 6, which we're quite a good way through now, are the external, then the hoops that go over the top for controlling the angle. And then bag 7 is the shin, the knee, and the ankle. So one of the things I like here is they've actually got a little rubber piece at the bottom, so they use a tyre. So it's actually going to stop it sliding. So even on this glass table, there's quite a bit of grip there. So it's there's been a lot of good thought going into this. And I think it's just looking really nice so far. What do you reckon, George?
Yeah.
And I think one of the things that's really impressing me with this set is just how solid the build is. I said the Falcon, which is a really impressive build, and the scale of it and everything. But you can't help but feel that it's going to fall apart whenever you pick it up.
The Falcon?
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
It's whenever you pick it up, it just feels like, I mean, because some of the panels are loose, they just sit on top, but it just feels like it's going to fall to pieces. And with this, I think these, I think you could drop off the table and they probably won't break. None of them are going to try it.
Oh, yeah, let's try that.
But it just feels solid. So have you been up to much then, Matt? Got any projects on at the moment?
I'm good.
How come you're ahead of me? How come I can't find any of the bits in the other ones?
I'm just the pro builder.
Pro builder?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll believe you.
Thank you.
Why can I only find the same length? They're not the same length. I'm going mad. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying this build so far. And tomorrow night we've got the box 2 and we have the Titanic going live, which again was another really, really good build. So I think we're so fortunate that we've both had the opportunity to build these 2 sets.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're just
Yeah.
Okay, where are you off to? Okay. Yeah, so we are very, very lucky to be in the position where we're able to build both these sets. No idea where this one's going to go yet. Let's say the Titanic found a house on the, I found a home, sorry, on the fish tank. I have no idea about this one. Might have to try and hide it or somehow put it at the back.
That I should display this next to that.
I think we'll
I think that this is probably the tallest Lego set ever, to be honest. Yeah.
I think that's taller.
Is it?
Yeah.
The Disney Castle's not taller.
No. I think
Not by a long way.
Yeah, I think the Daily Bugle is taller.
I'm not sure.
But overall, this is a much bigger set.
Do we have to make 2 of these? Yeah, it's one for each foot.
Yeah,
Do you want to just make 1 and then go back? Because it's going to be really hard with all the technique to keep going back and forth.
Why?
Because it is. That's what I'm going to do at least.
Okay.
Are you going to do the same?
Well, I might as well, because I'm going to have to come back anyway, aren't I?
Mm.
Or I can build 2 and just have a break while you do the next one.
Fine, build 2 then.
Yeah, so this bag's been, or this box so far has been reasonably quick to build because it's literally, we're just building 4 of everything we build. Which is good. Right, how we doing? Yeah, so I'm hoping that as this builds up, we're still going to be able to fit the build on the camera. I've moved the GoPro literally as high as I can get it. So if it's not going to fit, then we've got a problem because we've got no way of doing it. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
You're using that expression a lot now.
We'll cross that, yeah.
You used that and tried to make a joke with that for the Tower Bridge.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
I can't remember doing that.
He said we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there because it's a bridge.
The Tower Bridge was a fantastic build, actually. Yes.
Are you building the second one?
Oh,
there's more to it, by the way.
Yeah, no, I was just waiting for you.
Oh, yes, sure.
I was waiting for you.
Then if you...
Well, there's a lot of these Technic bits in it.
No, it's not. There's only a couple.
I mean, in this bag.
Still only a couple.
Right, so that goes. I've got to build 2 of these, yeah?
Yeah.
I think we're definitely going to have to get the other AT-AT down though to show comparison of size. Don't we?
Yeah.
Because I think it's just going to be crazy the size difference. Oh, boy. Picked up the wrong piece.
What, you met a robot?
What?
Wally, you met a robot.
Very funny.
Thank you. Been working on that actually.
You've been working on that one. Oh, you got some better material than that.
Nope.
Oh. Right, make sure you get these on the right way around, George.
Yep.
Because I didn't put that piece on, so I'd actually got this on the wrong way around.
No, I got it on the right way round.
You're trying to show off now, then, aren't you?
What?
It's trying to show off now, isn't it?
Nice.
In fact, it's only me that gets it wrong.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's not good.
What's that?
Yes, it is actually. That's not good, is it?
What's not good?
This.
Yeah, you're supposed to have them both going the same way, George.
I don't know what's gone wrong.
You just put one on the wrong way around.
It's annoying. I'm going to change this because it's going to be easier to fix.
Right, so that goes just in between there. Okay.
Did you see how rainy it was earlier?
Yeah.
Pouring down. We were told it was wet play at school, and then we went out, and it was apparently still lunch. And then, like, within 1 minute of me being outside, they said it's wet play. So it's just like, what is it?
Yeah. Right. How you getting on, your man?
Not too bad. Oh!
What have you done now?
It's on the wrong way.
What
They're both on the wrong way.
So is mine.
So, oh, come on! How did you get it on?
I just didn't put it through those bits.
I was just, oh, thank goodness I checked that. I almost took it off and then put it on the exact same way. Oh, no.
Yeah, that was a bit of a silly mistake, wasn't it, for both of us to do it? I wondered why that bit was sticking up. It just didn't register with me as to exactly why it was. There you go. That's better. Now it sticks in.
That's not good. One of them in there. I've got one of them in there. It's not good. It's just.
How are you getting on though? Is it? Are you getting on alright with that?
Not bad. Oh, this is so annoying now. I'm gonna have to use my mortal enemy.
Do you want some help?
Nope.
Sure.
Yes! I did it. Now I've got to figure out how to rebuild this. Actually, that's not going to be too hard.
So this year then, George, as I say, I think it's been an amazing year for the first year of the channel. What's been your favourite build of all?
Thank you for doing this for me.
It's okay. I think, well, because you know my favourite set of all time now, I think you know which is my favourite build of the year. Although there have been some very fun builds. I said the UCS sets.
Is this out of the sets that are mine? Yeah, there's probably a favourite build. Out of the sets that I own.
Well, favourite build in terms of the channel.
What?
Favourite build on the channel.
Yeah, of sets that I own.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of.
So what's that one then?
No, I want you to guess. It is in this room. You should know this.
Should I?
It's a what? So this is a set that is mine. I own this.
But was it built on the channel?
Yeah. Quite early on, actually.
Minecraft?
But, yeah, you need to be a bit more specific.
The mine?
Creeper mine.
That's your favourite build, you think?
No. You saying that you... No, I'm asking you. You talking about the creeper mine?
Yes.
Nope.
But it is Minecraft?
Nope.
I just said, is it Minecraft? You said yes.
Well, it's not anymore.
Is it just me or we're running out of these black bits?
I don't know. Oh, no.
Have you got your last black bit?
Yeah, that's what this is.
So it seems to be missing one of the technical pieces.
Not good.
So this would actually be the second set in a row we've built, because the Titanic was missing a piece. That's actually missing a piece. Now, the issue is it's black, so on the black table it's not easy, but I honestly think it's not here. Do you think you can go and run and get one from your...
I don't have any.
No, you've got them. I'm sure you got them.
Not those.
Are you sure? Right.
I'll have a look what you
You
can
put the
fix
wrong
that.
around again. Fancy making the same mistake again, George?
Not like I tried.
No, I'm pretty certain it's not on the table.
On the floor. On you or your chair.
No, I don't think so. I'm sure we must have some, because I think that's one of the pieces you tend to get spare normally. Yeah, so that's a little bit disappointing if it's the second set in a row that's actually missing a piece. It's not over there. I found one.
Where?
On the floor. To honestly don't know if I was missing a piece or not then. So I thought you got spares of these. But so at least we found it. Yeah. I think they are looking pretty amazing, to be honest. And I do actually think it's quite good building the four at the same time. It definitely feels like we're building quicker. Whether we actually are building quicker or not, I'm not entirely sure, but it does feel it. What do you think, George? Do you think we're building quicker doing it this way?
Yeah. Sorry, just took a quick detour.
I was just trying to keep you up to speed with where we were, George.
Not necessary. Wait, did you just say you wanted to keep me up to speed?
Yes.
It's 10 to 8.
I think we've done really well. So we've got to this point. So
Hopefully by 8 we'll be done with this.
So 3 sets of bags. Considering we only did 3 sets of bags in sort of 2 hours, 20 minutes or something the other day.
Yeah, so we got 20 minutes quicker today.
Yeah. Which is good. I say I'm enjoying this build. It just seems to be flowing a bit better tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe we're just too tired when we did the other day because we both really got stuck on the technique part, didn't we?
Yeah. Just it was a weekend, so we both had a late night.
Yeah.
So that doesn't help.
No, it doesn't.
But you know what? That's just what happens.
Yeah. So what's everyone's impressions of this build so far? Are you enjoying this build? Are you anything you'd like to see different?
No.
So I think this is going to be one of those sets that I end up definitely recommending. Because say I'm impressed with it so far. And as I think it's been a strong year for Lego all round. I think, but I think this run up to Christmas with the Home Alone house,
this and
the Titanic, it's just been a phenomenal end to the year because the sets have been just amazing. You must see one of them.
Thank you.
Well, I think we're about there, George.
Oh, sorry.
I'll try to pass it to you. Oh, that's the other way there, George. Let's get that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Thank you.
No problem. Well, I think that looked pretty cool, don't you? Look at the size of them.
Yeah.
They are enormous. Okay. So if we get bag 7 then. Only 5 bags for this one.
4 out of 5
Yeah.
massive bags.
So I think we can probably put the feet to one side for now.
Oh look, it's the actual big body of the legs.
Yeah.
Oh, that definitely looks right, doesn't it?
What is it with you putting things offset today?
No, it's still on the model.
No, offset, I said.
But it's still on the model.
Okay.
Offset. That was a good joke.
Oh, wow, so there's actually quite a lot here.
Yeah.
I think we do the same again and build all 4 at the same time. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of pieces here. We're going to run out of space to post it. You're going to open that bag?
In a second.
Wow, this is a lot of pieces. We definitely need a bigger table. Oh wow.
I don't like the look of this bag.
I say I'll definitely put your feet to one side because I don't think we're going to need those.
Oh!
Just a bit. Oh, you still have to make your actual feet.
I was like, what?
I'm running out of space to build here. There's so much on the table.
I've got this big area here where I've got everything.
That's how how's Xavier?
Oh, how's Xavier?
Vince is in the gym. Oh,
earlier.
blimey. I'll get out of breath just thinking about the gym, let alone going. So, how are you anyway? It's, we're doing quite well tonight.
Can you get that in that hole?
Yeah. We've, as you saw from the last video, we've got bag 4 left of box 1.
What a lot of blocks.
That is a lot, and it's. I don't know why they've done it in this set. Because say when we built the Titanic, it was split up into lots of little sections, wasn't it? It was 46 sets of bags. But so this section, they've done it all as just number 7. So you've got 4 sets of legs, all in one set of bags. And like I said, it's a lot of pieces.
These bricks.
Yeah, we're doing well. It's I think we've both got a little bit of a cold at the minute, but
You mean you've got a chest infection? I don't know if you've given it to me.
well, you gave it to me first, so I might just giving it back. But yeah, overall we're all right. But say it's been a productive night so far. I say we did the other 2 legs, the sort of thighs of the AT-AT. We've built the 4 feet, and now we're building 4 identical legs. If we can get this, I'll take it is 4 identical legs.
Yeah.
Is it worth checking that before we build 4 identical legs?
You've also just go to the end of the book.
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is just 4 identical legs. Good. I had a horrible feeling there we're going to make a mistake. Especially.
Thank you.
Not as many as George.
No, it's more. It's a couple more than me.
I don't think so.
He's definitely earned his title of Breaking Bad.
Now, the good thing is about tonight, I actually got past the first step
Yeah.
before making a mistake. So that was a huge.
There's only a couple steps after that you made it. So.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So other than the gym, what else have you been up to then, Xavier?
I won't even try.
How am I going to build my own bit if I've just got to keep building your bits?
Oh. My hands don't work properly, so.
What do you mean your hands don't work properly?
Because I'm autistic.
I can't even see the bits I need.
I've completed the first page.
I'm struggling to see what I need.
You're welcome.
You'll get that
What was
no
that?
problem. Aha, impressive Breaking Bad. I say this build, I'm building a lot more than
You're taking the
I
bar.
would normally. Well, no, because I'm building quite a bit for George as we go through this. Because there's so much technique, and it's the way they've designed it. You're always putting in multiple pins, and it's some of it's just a little bit awkward. I mean, on the positive side, it means it's an absolutely solid build, so it's not going to fall apart. But it's it's been good fun so far.
Super annoying to build. I think when we get into because I think the technique for the main body is actually going to be solid. That's going to be a lot easier because it's a square framework instead of this cylinder.
Yeah.
So the square framework is easier and smoother to make than a square. Oh no, yeah, easier.
For extra structure powerhouse, yeah, it's I don't think they could have built this any other way. I think if they hadn't had the Technic on it, I don't think it would support itself. But
it very well could just fall down if it didn't have all this in.
But I do sort of understand why this would be an 18 plus set, because it is, on the technical side of it, it is a challenging build.
This is why it's an 18 plus set. That pile there is why it's an 18 plus set. That's pretty cool. I hit 2 of them. They both went round the exact same angle.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Right. Starting to catch up slowly.
Slowly.
Yeah. Careful, George. Don't lose any bits.
What, you want me to lose? You think I'm going to lose?
Maybe.
Ow. Sit my back. Oh, I've already got a bad back.
How can you have a bad back?
I'm going to get 3-1 pirate ship tomorrow. Woohoo! Haven't bought a Lego set for 2 months.
Wow, that's a long time.
Horror.
Yeah. Oh, it's cool that you only get the pirate ship tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
It'd be good to see you build on that. It's I say it does look really cool. But yeah, 2 months without a Lego set. Mind you, I think we need to do that, really, don't we?
What?
Well, I think you need to sort of catch up with all the sets you had for your birthday, and yeah, we've still got quite a lot. I know we're doing the big sets now, but you've still got your Sith art and everything. So
That's
you've got
a big
plenty.
set.
Yeah, you got plenty to be going on.
Can you put that in?
The feet looks like Bigfoot. Yeah, I mean, the size of them is.
Keep it that in, please.
I mean, if we just get a little minifigure.
Dad.
Yeah.
You do realise with the Sith art, if I'm doing all 3 by myself, I'm building more than we work together for.
Yeah. So when you look at the size of the minifigure versus the foot, it really shows you how. Hold on, why put that bit on when you're not put a stomach? Okay.
Have you made a mistake?
Yeah, I thought you missed a step out, but yeah, the feet are just phenomenal. Why does that? Oh. Yeah, so I think this set is really cool. It's I didn't think it would get close to the Titanic in terms of how much I like it, but I think this has a very good shot of being there towards my favourite.
Yeah, I'm liking the build.
Yeah, I think you're finding it a bit challenging, aren't you, at times?
Not a huge fan of Technic, but other than that, it's all good.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of the Technic fan than George is.
But I'm definitely more of a Lego fan.
What?
I'm the one that brought you back into Lego.
That's not entirely true.
Yeah, it is actually. Can you put that in, please?
No, I think it's fairer to say that you're the one that allowed me to express my love of Lego.
Well, after you hadn't done anything of Lego for years, other than the old set.
No, but I wasn't in a position where we could get lots of sets. But with you starting the channel and really liking your Lego, it gave us the opportunity to.
How many bricks do you reckon are in this room? Including what's in those boxes over there and over there.
You've got to be getting close to a couple of 100,000 bricks. It's got to be. I mean, when you think the last 2 sets we're building on their own, well, if you say the last 2 sets plus your Sith art, that's 25,000 bricks in 5 sets.
Thank you.
No, not all the sets are that big. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, I found that music on Upbeat. I thought it sounded similar to the music from Titanic. But see, like the flags, that was a new thing I taught myself for that video. I thought I was actually really pleased the way that came out, to be honest. I said the next challenge is figuring out what's doing the intro for this.
Looks, those AT-AT feet look big like Bigfoot.
Could you try again?
What? Oh, one of our friends said to something, "Are you sure?" And then she said, "Yes, I'm very sure." And we didn't even know she could do that.
No. I don't know.
I didn't think she was programmed to respond to that. Other than, I'm not sure.
So any suggestions for the intro for the 8080? I'm sort of thinking. I'm not sure how I can do it yet, or even if I can do it, to do sort of in a snow area, then get the foot to come down and leave an imprint, and in the imprint will be the logo. Yeah, good vibes there. If you look at it, and yeah, I was actually quite impressed to find that music, because I was really struggling to find something that fit in with the video. I don't know, what have you done, George? Do you need a hand, or are you okay?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out because I've broken it. So I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. Wait, have I put them both in the... No, I haven't. It's because it's upside down. That's why it's not being built right.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look for the pew pew sounds. I need to find the actual sound for where it's walking, so you've got that noise as it's going past.
That's why that one it wasn't right.
What's that?
It was upside down.
Oh, okay.
That's why it wasn't right.
Yeah, so if we can get to the point where we can monetize on this, I think it would open up the opportunity as well for the music we can use, because it's
well, we're hoping to get 200 by the end of the year.
It'd be great to get to 200 subs by the end of the year. So we're 181 at the minute. So I mean, to get to that 200 would be amazing. More than we ever thought possible, isn't it? When we started, it's just nice that, I say, people like yourself support us so much. Yeah, it's it means a lot to us. So thank you. I mean, everyone that's in the stream, just say thank you so much for joining us. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I think I've seen how people make sounds from a movie. You could search. Yeah, it's I'll definitely need to do that.
Can you see that green one anywhere? Oh,
I forgot two.
I don't know. What are you doing with that?
How did it end up with two? Sorry.
Sorry. Just don't do it again. That's what you used to say to me.
Yeah. No, it's I think I've used the wrong piece. Have I used the wrong piece? No. Sorry, George has confused me because I stole one of his bits.
Yeah.
And now I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, well, as I say, we do appreciate the support you give us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what live stream you're planning to next year. Is it going to be the cruiser, do you think?
I don't know. It depends when we do it. I don't know, because it's like the 2nd of January. I'm doing the
Republic Gunship.
Yeah, I'm doing the 2015, 2018.
No, it was before that, wasn't it? Was it 2013, the one you've got?
I don't know. No, there was 2013, 2015 one. I don't know. But yeah, I'm hoping.
One of them, anyway.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to do that with a friend. But to be honest, we've got to start this weekend if we're doing it. Otherwise, it's going to be in the new year. Which is a real shame, actually. It was all that I want to start. I got it on my birthday last month. So it's been a month since my birthday. Right, it's a brown one. Well, we need to ask him about it, I guess.
Sure, George. Yeah, we've got some shorts that I'll just need to finish doing the details on YouTube. We've got a couple we're going to try releasing tomorrow. We've tried to put a bit of comedy into it, haven't we? So we've got one that's based around a Minecraft server, which George did, which I thought was quite funny. And we've got sort of dance studio with the clones. Although I have noticed we've got a spelling mistake on that, so I don't have to redo that one.
Spelling mistake?
Yeah, we'll put the text on the screen. I missed the letter out, which is rather annoying. We've got a speed build to put on there. So yeah, I'm hoping. It's really love English humour. Yeah, I'm not sure many people say I have a lot of humour, but yeah, it's all good. But I say that I've done a Batman one as well, but I'll say the word blueprint in it, but it doesn't sound like blueprint, does it? For some reason.
Oh yeah, it really doesn't.
No. It sounded all right when I did it. It just sounded nothing like the word I was trying to say when I played it back. But yeah, it's all good fun. Yeah, I want to try and do. Well, what do you think, George? 4 shorts a week, maybe?
What? Yeah.
I think we need to do at least 4 a week. But the other thing we're trying to do is keep the shorts shorter. Because I have done a few shorts in the past, but they've been sort of towards the minute. And in some ways, I think that's just too long. So we're trying to stick more towards the 15 seconds, aren't we, George?
Yeah. And you figured out the best time, haven't you?
Well, yeah, we've got different times of day to try, so we'll see how that goes.
What if they've got a specific minute where it's perfect? You
know.
get thousands of views or something, hundreds of subs every day. If you do it at that exact precise minute, that'd be cool.
Well, say you look at some of the shorts, and the views on them are phenomenal.
Timing.
Yeah, I think some of it is timing. I think keywords helps a lot. Yeah, so we'll give it a go. I say it would be really nice to get to that. Yeah, years 2015. Yeah, it's I started a series of shorts. I must admit, I haven't done for a little while now. I was starting doing 45-second builds. So literally every set we've done on the channel, I was going to put it to 45 seconds. But I think 15 to 20 seconds is definitely the sweet spot. And I've started using the mobile phone now to do them as well, because I was recording it as normal than trying to cut it down to the correct orientation. But where you lost, Josh? What are you looking for?
Thank you. That one.
Yeah, I think people like some rhythm. Yes, that is good English. Yes, I'd love to get into a position where we can do a couple of shorts a day, to be honest, but I just think we'd struggle for time. But it would be handy.
What would you do if we became like millionaires off YouTube?
Well, it would be nice, but let's concentrate on the 200 subs, yeah?
Yeah, but if we did, what would you do?
Buy more Lego. How about the shorts on 6 shorts about the Minecraft, Star Wars, Harry Potter? Yeah, we've started looking at it. We want to do some quick stop motion bits. So I think a good one for that's going to be the Home Alone. Because we were thinking of doing sort of quick shorts of building up the scenes from the film or for films. So yeah, we've really got to utilise what we've got. But yeah, it's just the biggest issue for us is time. 40 Titanic sets. Maybe not 40 Titanic, but definitely an army of 8080s.
Who'd build it?
I would love to, although we'd need a massive place.
Who'd build it?
Oh, we'd build a few each, should.
What?
What do you mean, what? Because I think it would be great.
I've never seen this piece before.
No, it does look a new one. I think it would be great to actually do a sort of large size Hoff bottle.
What's a bottle?
Hoff battle. Using these.
Oh,
and
is
then
it like instead of a ship in a bottle, you got a Hoff battle in a bottle?
Ah, very funny.
Thank you. That's some of my best material, as you said earlier.
Yeah, like I say, I'd love to have a place that's big enough and do maybe a 6 by 10 meter battle.
I thought you were going to say sixth scale to sixth scale.
But can you imagine that? Sort of 30 feet by 18 feet, massive area with the 8080s. Because I think at this scale, with some of the playset snow speeders, they'd actually be the right size. And I think it would just look phenomenal. Oh, Xavier's asking what piece you thought was unique.
This. If I can get it out.
Go into this one.
Yeah. I got this in the wrong way anyway.
Yeah, so it's a different type of pin. I don't know how well you can see that. Let's try and put up to this one. So it's like a smooth pin with a hole all the way through. Oops, I'm not sure even on the camera. I can't see the camera from here.
Yeah, it's on.
So yeah, so it's a bit of an odd one. But there's been a couple of pieces in this set that I can't recall seeing before. So I'm not sure if they are new or they're just not been in the sets that we've purchased before. But yeah, there was a long sort of Technic, probably about 12 long piece, but it got holes around all 4 sides. And I'm not sure I've seen that unless I'm just being a bit silly on that one. But
I can't find
another one of those.
Yeah.
Just there.
Thank you. Oh, it's so annoying. There's so much grey.
Yeah, there is a lot of
It's
grey
like
on this.
Batmobile all over again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, it's more like the Tantive 4 all over again. Remember that? We had to change it into colours so we could actually see. Hey! I was about to pick that up.
Where is it?
Oh my god.
No, hold on. No, I don't need another one.
Okay. Well, thank you for giving this to me.
You're stealing my parts again.
You gave it to me. So I actually didn't steal it.
Yeah, because I heard there were a couple of new parts in this. So maybe they're the 2 new ones, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they start appearing in the other sets as well. But it's just a bit strange how it's so smooth. Well, I presume something's going to go in there.
It perfectly fits in the hole, Dad.
Yeah, can you imagine that? You'd never
even know it's in there, would you?
No, and the issue with that piece is
It'd be impossible to get out.
it'll be impossible to get out because this piece is solid that way, so there's no way you could push it, and there's absolutely no way you could actually pull that out. So once this is going to be one of those sets, and there are a couple other pieces as well, where I think once it's built, it's going to be impossible to take apart. Which I know not everyone would like. Make sure it's the right way up, George, yeah?
Oh no!
Right.
That's not good.
What's that?
Came out.
There you go.
Came from this side.
So that looks like it's going to be where the foot goes, because I presume they're going to go through there.
Oh my god!
So that'll be the mechanism for moving the foot. So that looks really cool, actually. Isn't that, George? So that's going to go on those 2 bits. And then the other end is going to be the same as for the hip. So there's going to be the key that goes in it again to turn this round.
The Death Star, the Emperor, and Darth Vader's over there. So do you know what I call that side of the room?
Right.
The dark side. Do you know why?
Because the lights aren't on.
Yeah, and the curtains are closed. Can you push that in? I can't push it in. Oh, what a double that.
Because you're putting it in the wrong piece, I think. No, that's weird.
Oh, blimey! Oh no, what is happening there? Oh, yay. That worked. I got it in this time.
I'm glad you got me to do your one.
Why?
I put both mine in the wrong place.
Oh.
What's wrong, George?
Oh, blimey.
Right.
Stab you.
Yeah, it's not like me to get something wrong, is it? At least it was a quick fix this time, rather than take half the model apart.
Yeah, that was annoying.
But I think we're doing quite well tonight. So it's, if we get this done, that's 1 and a bit boxes done.
What will I do that for? I don't know, because it's 20 past 8.
Yeah, but we can't leave this bag open, so we need to keep going until this is done. So this has been a long old build, isn't it, actually? But,
No.
but worth it.
But I'd say it's worth it when we know that it doesn't fall apart when we stand it up.
It's one of them. I'll tell you what, there's one of them over there. I'll take that one.
If there's a spare piece, I wouldn't really say that counts as a missing.
No.
There might have been it rolled somehow. It was there and rolled over there.
No, potentially. Yeah, so far it's the only. Well, I think the Titanic is the only one, the big set that's been missing. So. Time for tea, guys. Yeah, we actually ate early today.
Well, I didn't finish.
I know you haven't finished yours. Yeah, that's right. So, but yeah, I must admit I could do with a drink actually. But let's get this finished.
Who did that comment?
So yeah.
Why did you mention tea?
Why did you? Yeah, I love my cups of tea. And George actually makes a really good cup of tea as well, don't you, George? Yeah,
you know, put a little bit of coffee in it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
George is very good to me. He quite often makes me a cup of tea, which is really nice.
After I go,
Yeah, you do moan about it, but you do make a nice cup of tea.
When I want to.
To the radio. Yes, what a fantastic race it was yesterday. I can't believe Verstappen's got away with what he's got away with, to be honest. It's how he's done dangerous driving like that. And then basically they give him a penalty, which means that nothing happens to him because they gave him a time penalty. And he was so far ahead of the person behind him, he didn't lose a place. Even though they proved that he brake tested Hamilton. It was a crazy race. I mean, entertaining to watch. I think it's been.
I've got to do the same on this now, haven't I? I just thought, yeah, you can get onto the next page. That's 2.
It's been an entertaining season. As I say, it's no way breaks for Lewis. No, so say I actually saw on the. Actually, I think it was my dad told me on the news. I actually could see he was braking when Hamilton was directly behind him, which is a bit naughty. I honestly think he was just trying to take them both out of the race so that he kept his lead going into the last race.
So you think that he was trying to make Hamilton hit him?
Yeah.
What, and take him out?
And take both of them out. Because if both of them had gone out of the race, Verstappen would have had an 8-point lead going into the last race.
Well, at this point, it's just whoever beats the other in the last race, isn't it?
Yeah. Dutch glasses. I just hope that it's a clean race in the last one, because it'd be such a shame for the season as it's been to finish with controversy. So it's I just think it's going to be really good. Yeah, I think you definitely need to try and watch the race this weekend. I think it's great to actually see two drivers fighting for the championship at the last race, because we don't see that enough.
Have you ever seen that before?
Not for a long time.
Yeah, have you ever seen it before?
Yeah, back in probably the 90s was the last time, I think. Oh no, Hamilton. Sorry, Hamilton, the last race at when he won his first championship.
Yeah.
And Massa finished second. I still remember that day when Massa all his family was celebrating when he crossed over the line. And Hamilton made about three places up on the last straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it started raining and he changed his tyres and the people just had no grip and he just went past them all. It was crazy. What you lost?
Oh.
That really does wind you up, doesn't it? This year, I don't think Red Bull have had the slower car, to be honest. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, Verstappen is an amazing driver. I think, when you look at both drivers, the fact that the teammates can't get near them just shows how much in control they are. And it's, I mean, to have this period of racing where there's two people at such a high level is brilliant. I think it's really good for the sport. I just hope that it's a good end to the championship and not an accident that decides it. Yeah, I'd love Hamilton to win, but as long as it's a good race and it's raced fairly.
Yeah, they sleep in those cars, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, the skill level is just amazing. I mean, that race last weekend or yesterday, I should say, the speed they were going and then getting within an inch or two of the wall, it's just hard to imagine that control. I've not even been half that speed, and everything moves so quick. So to be doing 200 miles, 200 kilometers an hour, and then I say lap after lap getting that close to the wall is it's a whole new level. It's crazy. So I just hope that with the rule changes next year that we get as good a season.
Are we going to get some new drivers next year?
There will be some new drivers, but I don't think there'll be that many changes this year.
How long?
What did you do to that?
I don't know why that's gone.
I think one went in there. I think.
How long do you think it's going to be till Hamilton?
I think Hamilton's probably got a season or two left in him. And I think that'll be it. I can't see Hamilton staying if it gets to the point where Mercedes aren't near the front. I think if they're not dominant, he might stick around a bit. But if the drop's right back, which sometimes it happens.
Oh well, that bit's gone.
What was it you threw?
A 1x3 studded tile.
I think it went in there.
Yeah, that's what this was. That's what that. The bit that you can find wasn't.
Are you sure it went off the table?
Why is this not on the table? Again.
So George managed to throw a couple of bits off the table while he's trying to build, and he's not sure where it's gone.
Oh, blimey.
Would you have a one? Well,
No, that can't.
well, carry on building, George.
I need that piece.
Well, use one of the ones that are here, and we'll look for it in a bit. Yeah.
Oh, I just had my back.
Yeah, George has found one. Oh, it's there. No, wait up.
Oh, I found something on my foot. Then I looked and I couldn't see it.
Yeah. I don't know how you managed to launch it across the room so far, to be honest. But, yeah, it's good. I just hope with the rule changes, it's as entertaining next year, because it's been a strange season, but it's been a good season. No flashlight. Perhaps we should use one, actually. It's a good idea. Oh, why is that not going on? Ah, breaking it.
So it's per them.
Yeah, I suppose.
There it is. That's what you put.
Yeah. That's how they're just very, very solid builds. I'm loving this. I just really like the details on this. Again, I'm George. Is there one of these things to build with?
Yep. How do these go on?
Right, the dark grey bit lines up with the end. Yeah, so that way a bit. Just there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, or thereabouts.
So,
You got it?
yeah. Can you show IT to the top camera? What?
Yep. It.
Oh. It's because he did it in bold.
Yeah, so I've got this bit that will rotate. It's actually really tight to rotate.
I've got the next one to move now.
But that will go on to the screw that's on the bottom of the leg that's on there at the minute. I think these are guides for this bit, or it just rolls against them, I think. And then these cogs here will actually go on the inside of the feet, and they're quite tight, so it's going to give it quite a bit of stability. So it's just really, as I say, but I mean, you can see how many Technic bits, or I hope you can see how many Technic bits are in this. So it is a very, very solid build. Like I say, there's certain bits like this where now it's together, there's physically no way to get it apart. So if you did make a mistake, I think you've had it, to be honest.
What, so you just have to leave it?
I don't think there's anything you could do.
So if we make a mistake, it's either we leave it or we're going to have to get a new model.
Although I think if you made a mistake on that bit, well, I honestly don't know what you do. I think you'd have to try and get pliers on it and order a new part.
Oh, what? Just destroy the part, basically, by getting it out?
I don't think there's any other way you could do it, because say you can't get to the back edge of it to push it out. So it's it's a bit of a. So I don't know why they've gone for that new bit. I don't know what the benefit of it was. But I say, once it's in there, because of the bits you put on the end, it's one chance. And so if it does go in the wrong place or the wrong, I don't think you put the wrong.
Like I really thought it through.
They did. It's I think both this and the Titanic, they've used some excellent techniques to get the shapes and the stability in it. Because that's really the thing that impressed me about the Titanic, the fact that you can split it into three, but it's still extremely solid when you put the pin in, that you can carry it as one piece, and it's the engineering on that is just amazing.
By the way, don't you dare do Jurassic Park gates on that.
No. Sorry, George, my phone says it's a... Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the same issue with UK. Whenever I put UK, it always puts a full stop in between the two letters. I never write it like that.
No, it's just the formal way of writing. That's why.
Something just...
Nothing fell.
Okay, when they're at the end of the model. Couldn't see them for looking. That's one. I am enjoying this, but the fact you're doing 4 of everything is also getting a little bit tedious. Don't you think so, George?
Yeah.
It's in some ways, I almost wish you did 2 legs and then something else, and then you came back to do the 2 legs. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because it's just a lot of the same thing. Now, maybe we're making it worse because we're doing all 4 at the same time. Although I would have thought it'd be better doing it this way, but yeah, hold on. How did you do them so quick?
Just a pro builder. It's what I do.
I don't know how you did them. Did you start before me or something?
Nope. It's the time of pro builder.
Did you keep stealing my bit so I couldn't do it as quick?
You were showing the camera the bit, so I started waiting.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
George. Oh yeah.
Looking for 1v3.
I'm struggling to find that actually.
Oh, there it is. I say one problem with them putting everything in as bag 3 or bag 7, whatever this was, is there's a lot of grey on the table. Isn't there? Nothing sticks out because it's all the same colour.
Other than the odd different bit.
Yeah. But no, it's still good. So that goes there. And, but yeah, I'm looking forward to get onto the body. I think that's going to be quite interesting. All the different rooms in it and the seats and everything. So, well, wouldn't we 4 more of those 1v3s?
What?
There's 2, 3, 4. I think we're getting this. Yes, I did. 2 of those are yours, George.
Yeah, thank you.
I think I'm just struggling to see stuff because it's all the same at the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always right in front of you. That's very true.
What?
The bit you're looking for is always right in front of you.
Yeah. Oh, tell us about it.
Yeah, sometimes you don't sort of really understand how you didn't see it. But it's like the amount of times that even myself or George will say we can't find something, and the other one just literally picks it straight up. It's weird, isn't it?
Mm. All the time, when you say that, it's literally sat right in front of you.
Yeah. Right, so we've got 5 of these. Where on earth did 5 of them go? Yeah, helps when holding it up the right way, doesn't it?
Mm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 of them. Totally understand. So annoying, yeah. I say it is annoying, but I say at the same time, it's an impressive build, and it's just nice to see it building up. So I think once we get past this bit, we'll be fine, won't we, George?
Yeah.
It's just seems a long way to go to get past this bit. Yeah, I think once we start getting to these plates on, things will just speed up a bit more.
That's going to be what's next, I reckon.
Well, yeah, we've got to start. Well, I think we're not far off putting these onto the feet, I think. I presume we'll put feet on first, or we'll put legs on first. I don't know. Might do legs first, actually. Then put your feet on upside down.
Oh.
So, where are you going over for?
Doesn't matter. I thought you were being literal again.
Put your feet.
Yeah. We'll put your feet on upside down.
Well, I'm going to take them off.
I don't know.
Look at that. What can't you find, George?
Thank you.
The one I was just looking for, the flat.
Yeah.
Because I was struggling to find it. Was you got it?
Nope, I'm going to let you look for it for a second. Oh, I can see it.
Didn't you?
No, the main bit, the UCS is really built.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're slowly getting there.
Mm-hmm.
So this was 3D3s. There we go. Almost there. I wonder how the builders looks like with feet and nothing else. Looks like a dead birdie. It does look like. It's almost like when you see those sort of cooked chickens. It reminds me of that sort of shape. Well, what are you looking like that for, George? I think it does. It's got that.
It's the exact same thing. Roasted chicken is the same thing as a dead bird.
Well, almost.
A chicken is a bird, and if it's roasted, it's dead. So it's the same as a dead bird. Just it's got a lot more heat on it.
Yeah. That's that one.
Does it get chased a lot?
What do you mean?
No.
So it's definitely getting there. So now we're on these grey bits. It's actually going. The pieces are going down fairly quick, aren't they? Oh, you Wally.
Who are you talking to?
Me.
Understandable.
What do you mean understandable? I forgot to put the black bits on.
You just proved what I just said. Oh no!
What have you done?
It fell off.
Right, I'm done. Chop. Told you, well, you keep telling me pro builder. Well, so I just go grab a quick drink. Been a long session, so hasn't it, Josh?
Yeah.
And 2 hours 50, I think, so far.
Almost.
Yeah, then these. We'll probably have to build 2 of these, I think. So that might be that side. Because that will lock that in position. Yeah, it's cool. I like this. Oh, you remember the bit I forgot?
Yep.
Right, so you know where they're getting it.
I'm humming again. Also.
You are humming again.
I'm sure it's lovely. Like a hummingbird.
Or a dead one.
Oh, very nice.
We'll talk about dead birds, won't we?
So you're saying that my voice is like a dead bird? Is that what you're saying?
No, I would never say that, George.
So what are you saying then?
No, nothing, honestly.
Oh yeah, sure. So the way you're saying that, then you're saying that my voice is like a dead bird.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah. Do you reckon we can? We're not going to finish the build before 9, are we?
No, hopefully just gone then. So I think we're getting through these pieces pretty quick now.
Is it a Christmas hummingbird? Or like a turkey Christmas bird? Seriously? It's not funny.
It is funny.
It's not. Not to me.
Right, so. Okay, so that goes on there then.
How does it go on? Oh, it goes on which side?
It has to go the side of the spindle, George.
What?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's the side of the leg. So that looks pretty smart, to be honest.
Is it intelligent?
Yes, extremely.
Who's it made by?
Me.
Oh, there's no bazinga at the end there.
No.
Okay.
Right, so that's that bit done. So I'm not sure what this bit's. So that's another. You seen them before? So that's another one that looks. I say it may be in other sets, but it's the first one I've ever seen of that. We have to judge.
A piece.
What, that bit?
Nope. I do need that though.
The slope piece.
Yep.
Just it.
Okay.
That's tiny. It is tiny.
What's tiny?
George, nothing serious. What's the plan when your channel hits 200 subs?
What was that?
So what's the plan if your channel hits 200 subs?
Giveaway. Oh no, that's 250.
I'm not sure, to be honest. To say we've got the
thought about that.
Yeah, we've got a giveaway at 250 subs if we get there, but we've not really thought about 200. Perhaps after an impromptu live stream, maybe if we hit 200.
Maybe.
I say it would actually be really nice to, because it's the year anniversary on the 2nd of January. So to hit 200 by then would just be amazing. What you lost, George? What can't you find, George? You mean that?
Yep, thank you.
And then want to. Oh, goes onto the feet now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really great for me to get it on there, isn't it? I almost put it on as well. I was going to put it on. And it's just like, I didn't. Oh, that's definitely CMF, isn't it, Dad? CMF.
Yeah.
If everyone could be, actually, in the future, couldn't they? If they stop it.
Right, so I think we've got to put a pin in this somewhere.
Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Oh, now it makes a lot more sense.
When you think that's just the bottom part of the leg.
Gone?
Right, so put one side through, then the other, so that goes through there.
I can't get it in. Or does it just go down the bottom?
Yeah, that's it. Hold on. Oh, you got a problem. Yeah, you got both. Fortunately, it's easy to fix, George.
Cool.
You need to turn one of these round.
Give yourself a nice Lego set as a gift. Yeah, I guess we could at some point.
Lots of nice Lego sets, haven't you?
Yeah. Get in there.
No, so if all goes well with these shorts, it'd be nice to get there.
Oh no! I don't
Sure.
know if I'm breaking things.
Right, I've sorted this one out for you, George.
Okay, I'm gonna let you sort. That's that one.
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
What? What have you done? Oh, that's what's wrong.
What's wrong?
But it's 90 degrees to what it's supposed to be. So it's never going to go in the oven. There you go.
Thank you.
Now I can build my own. Well,
they're not in line. You just got next to each other.
what?
You just got next to each other. Oh, I had that doing an Irish jig there.
I've just had to replace the other one because that's what it was like.
Not my fault.
Well, who built it?
You.
No.
Yes.
I think you'll find that was actually you.
I think you'll find it was actually you.
But at least it's an easy fix. Yeah, so what we did there was, these are supposed to go over each other, and they're actually in line. So they wouldn't, you couldn't lock them together. So I'm just having to quickly, and where's that other piece gone? I've lost a piece. I've lost a piece, George. Can you see it anywhere?
What piece is it?
It's one of these.
One of what? The black ones?
No, the grey ones.
With the crosses in?
Yeah.
Well, you've obviously that's fallen off somewhere.
Ah, there it is. It's gone in the middle of all the other pieces. Right, yeah, that goes back under there.
It's like black, isn't it? Black is like the worst colour for us.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Right, so let's put that back on there. There you go. Right, so I've got. All right, so I've got to put these in as the pins, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that is really nice, actually. So it's stiff enough to actually hold it in position.
Dad,
Yeah.
come on, chop. I've already done both of those drifted off.
Build me one of those then.
Oh.
It's not like I don't help you a few times, is it? But
Those feet look like trouble. Bam, bam, bam. Heavy feet. What does that mean?
no, I think they're they could dance the tango.
What?
They could dance the tango.
Yeah, I don't think they'd really survive that, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh, do you want to try it with yours?
no.
Why?
But I mean, just to sort of demonstrate the size of these feet. I mean, we have the little ATRT walker from the 501st box. And it's not
That's
even
the older one, actually.
it's not even up to the knee of the ATATs. That's crazy. This is a monster of a build. I really have no idea where this is going.
Just copy that and you'll be fine.
So you need to put bits on there.
Yep. Testing you. You pass. Somehow.
You're just trying to make me have to rebuild something, aren't you?
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know. Hi, B Bricks.
Oh, heavy bricks.
Yeah, we've got an AT-AT. It must be from what, 5-6 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
So we're going to actually put the two next to each other. Because we had a look the other day. We think the other one will actually stand underneath this completely.
To just demonstrate the sheer power of the dark side.
Yeah, it's just an amazing set.
By the way, the reason I keep saying about the dark side a little bit is because I like the Empire, droids, what should I say, separatists, actually. I like all the bad guys more than any good guys, really.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's like that. I don't know why it was. Yeah, so big bricks, just to catch you up on tonight. So we finished off box 1 with a set of bags for bag 4, which was 2 of the legs on the main body of the AT-AT. And then this is the end of box 2, which is the 4 legs. So I think it's actually gone. Well, it's gone quite well tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the number of pieces we had on the table a very short time ago was a bit daunting. But it's so I think we got through it fairly quick. I mean, it's been fairly straightforward build in terms of we're just building the same thing 4 times in a row.
Can you put that stud in there, please?
I think that's off on your feet.
One of my feet?
Yeah, because it's both on mine. What can't you do, George?
Put the studs in. Where is it?
It goes there, where your finger is at the back.
I'm trying to put it on when you're done.
So yeah, I'm actually really impressed with this build. I was getting a bit fed up partway through the legs because, to say, we were literally just doing 4 of everything. But I think now we're coming towards the end of it. I think it's just getting quite excited to see it all come back to all come together. So it's I think a new lease of life, haven't we, George?
So.
Not a lot of errors, and if there was a mistake, it was easy. Yeah, unlike the first box, I say that when we figured out we got the pins in the wrong place and done it twice, that was a hard fix.
But I managed to fix it.
I'm surprised that managed to get it done as quick as it did, actually, to get that fix done, because yeah, it was an absolute pain to get to. But yeah, this one, where there have been mistakes, it's been
most definitely, easily the best UCS set to date.
It's looking that way, definitely. It's
the Millennium Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon is amazing.
Can you do it again, please?
But I think this.
Oh!
What's wrong, George?
On the wrong bit. Completely. This side's alright.
Oh, you put them in.
Nike did the studs, please.
Yeah. I say I'm just waiting to see whether I think this is, because at the moment for me the Titanic is probably the best set I've ever built, and I'm hoping this will be better. So it's going to be.
How does this fit on? How's it go in? I can't get it in.
I'll tell you in a second when I look at mine.
This is ridiculous. Oh, is it? Oh, that's why it won't go in. No, actually, I am right.
So I'm hoping this is the new best set ever for me. So we'll see. But yeah, I think in terms of UCS sets, I think this will probably end up being the best.
Yay! It's not actually on. I'm not gonna let you carry on with that.
No, I can't believe they're doing a UCS land speeder. It's just not required. Yeah, I've been really excited for the UCS sets the last couple of years, and the land speeder just doesn't do it for me. I don't think it needed to be done as a UCS. I think there were just so many old versions of it anyway. And for what it is, the smaller scale worked. I'm just not convinced it's the right thing to do.
Can you help please?
What's wrong?
Get these on. Thank you. We haven't like completely missed something, have we?
What?
There's just loads of bits there.
Yeah, but we've got to cover all this up when it all connects together.
Oh, okay. We've got to do one step 8 times each in a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry. Wait a second. Wait.
So what do you think of the UCS Land Speeder and B-Bricks? Is it one you're tempted by, or is it one you think you'll give a miss?
Oh my gosh, you've got me joking.
Right.
It's 8 times on each leg.
8 times on each leg?
I think so.
Wow, blimey.
Yeah, oh no, it might actually only be 8 each, considering how many bits. I don't know. I can't really see it properly at the moment anyway.
This is cool.
Yep.
That's something I'm interested in, like the playset, hence the Georgie. Yeah, it's. I think the fact this is a playset. I like what Lego have done with releasing early next year the battle packs for both the rebels and the snow troopers. What do you have to judge? That's not good. Have we got? There's one been used instead of one of them somewhere, do you reckon?
Could be just 5 there. That's not good.
I can't think where any we use though. In this bag. we seem to have hit one slight snag.
We might have to stop here.
Well, leave that bit off for now. We think we should have one of these that's got a stud in the middle. And we haven't. But I can't think.
Actually, that's 2 bits that are missing. That's not good.
It just seems a bit straight. I think we must have made a mistake.
Oh, that's not good.
What's
To
that?
get the legs on, we're going to have to line all 4 of these up.
Yeah, I know.
That's going to be annoying. Are we going to do... Wait, we've got to do that now.
Yeah, I think the Master Builder Hoth Echo base would be good, actually. And I think it's a good shout that's going to happen with the little play sets coming out. And that would be quite interesting. Because I think you missed the conversation we were having earlier where I don't know if we've got any of them in the spare parts drawer, to be honest.
We won't know. Well, we might do, but probably not in that colour. I know we have some, but I doubt we have got any in that colour.
I just can't think where we would have had a plate like that. Yeah, it does make sense. It'll be
Oh, that's not good.
what's that, George?
The leg's not moving.
What do you mean the leg's not moving?
It's not moving.
You need to move to the top.
What? No, don't.
To straighten the leg up.
Yeah.
You have to do it at the top.
No, don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, look, the mechanism's there.
Yeah, for this bit.
No, I'm talking about this bit.
So you need to do the top.
What do you mean need to do the top?
You're trying to get the leg straight.
Yeah.
There's a pin just in there on that side.
What? I can't see it. I can't see it. But the mechanism should be working.
It's at the top, George.
Where? Show me.
Right, this is going to be funny games because we've got to get these on. Right, that's it. Yeah, so with this, you actually get this lovely little tool.
Oh, so it is there then?
No, you were going in that one. So you go on this lovely little tool, and there's a little Technic rod in there. And you have to use that to straighten the legs. So I think this is where, it's not what they do to do a whole thing, but they have with Hoth. Yeah, and I think I'm really pleased they've done it. I do like Hoth, to be honest. Right, so let's try it. So they've got to go that way around. It's only on 2 pins, that shouldn't be too bad.
That's not good. It's bending.
Well, that's quite a lot of weight on this. Because I think we need to lock this bit in place in a minute. Because otherwise it literally just...
No!
What?
It's so much weight. The mechanisms broke.
What do you mean the mechanism is broken?
Look. There's so much weight on it. The mechanisms come out. That's not good. Oh! It landed!
Right, so you got to try and put the body on the 4 legs then.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, that was a huge failure, wasn't it?
How on earth are you going to do this then?
This isn't good. It's
So
really
yeah, it's
good.
pretty cool, but this is right. So I'm going to need. I don't know how you do this with one person, to be honest. So what I'm going to need to do, George, if I hold the body, can you try and put the legs? Right, that's not too bad.
Stop.
You good? Are you?
Yep. Oh wow.
Well,
That's almost off the camera.
and when you think we've not even started the body yet, no, the back leg, the leg isn't in.
Oh, I'll get it.
Yeah, I think that's Sonia. Wow, that is huge. Right, so I'll carry on building while George is on the phone. Because hopefully this will start locking everything together. Wow, 8 of these, okay. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting the legs to fall off like that, so that wasn't good. So watch out if anyone does build this. Do the legs that way because they don't actually lock in. I think we've got all the bits that locked in now. So I think we're going to put these side bits on, which will lock these 2 bits together. That's the Emperor calling us how far progress is going. Yeah, we won't tell him the truth. It's no, I think overall it's going well, and so there's not actually that much left. So I think there's 2 of these on each leg. What is it? Oh, right, it looks like it goes on the out. I'm trying to figure out which orientation goes. Right, so this is the back. So it looks like it goes front and back on each leg on the outside.
Oh, have you done mine?
Oh, I've just been doing them.
Oh, okay. Is there another one? Yeah, there's one more left to do.
Right, so these go here, which is going to lock that other piece in place. So this will be what actually stops the legs falling apart.
I can't get it in.
You got it?
I could get it in on this side, not this side though.
Yeah.
No, I can't get it in, so you're gonna have to do it.
Which one? The front one?
Yeah.
Did I put that last one the other side the wrong way up?
I don't know.
Oh. We'll have to swap you in a minute. Oh, there you go. So I'm hoping.
Oh.
Yep, so that's just those 8 little pieces have actually locked the legs in quite well. So it's.
Did that stick out? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense to me.
No, so it goes that way up.
That doesn't. Yeah, it does, never mind.
So this is very cool. I'm just trying to feel what I'm doing because I can't see what I'm doing.
All I can see is this shaking.
Did you put all of them on?
Yep.
All 4, yeah?
All I can see is this shaking, so I'm actually really worried about it. You have to make one each. Oh, blimey! Oh, never mind. We've got to make 2 each.
Yeah.
I was about to say, we've got to go into the next book to finish it.
So this is the last step.
Well, that's a few steps.
The last few steps of this book. Or this box, whatever you want to call it. And I think this looks brilliant. I really like this. Helps sort of put them the right around, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So it goes like that, sorry. Right. So it goes just there. You all right there, George?
Yeah.
I'm just hoping we haven't got loads of pieces left at this. And then we need to find out what's happened to that. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back to the instructions. So I'm hoping I don't have to take too much of this off to put the bit back in the right place.
That's not good.
What's that?
You didn't hear that clicking?
No?
No, listen. I'll move it. Hear that clicking?
That's the table.
No, can you hear this clicking? Oh, there is a clicking.
That's the table.
No, it is this. It's the mechanism in it, slowly going back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, it have to be moving at a certain amount, a certain rate.
Have you got one more to build?
Yep.
Or is that the last one you're
This
building?
is the last one that I'm building.
Okay.
That's not good.
What's that?
Oh, that's wrong.
Did you not put them on the last one?
Nope. You can do that one. Mine.
There you go. That's not good.
All that. We missed like a whole step Or one of us has, at least. Oh, it must be one of us has. That's not good.
Yeah, we've got a few more bits left over than I think we should have.
So, yeah.
Don't.
It's not going good for supposed to be in this showing people how to build things where we can't build them ourselves. It's not great, is it?
I found the missing bit.
Dad, that's not great, is it?
I've literally just built that, so that bit was there anyway. That was one of the ones we thought was flat.
Oh.
So
There should be a circle one then. There should be a flat circle piece somewhere. Or it might be. I'm just going to use this.
Right, where was that?
Anyway.
Where was that square I just took off?
This in my hand. It's in my hand. Oh.
I thought there was another flat square.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
What's that?
Which leg is this on then?
What's what on?
Oh, it's this. Is it this one? Yeah.
Down a bit. Down. There, down. That's it.
You
You all right there, George?
Yeah. Is this where we're going to leave off then?
Yeah, so there's a couple of worrying bits there.
There's 4 worrying bits. I don't like the fact there's 3 of those Technic bits left.
Yeah, we've got a few bits here which I
We're a
want
bit stuck now, isn't it? It's all locked in
yeah,
place.
there's a few bits here that I wouldn't expect to see.
No, all those. I mean, there'll be those blue ones very well could be spares.
But I think
That's right.
that looks amazing. So I'm gonna have to go through what we did in the last bag to understand where these have come from.
Oh, that's not good.
Which is a bit annoying.
No, that's not
Right.
good. So it would have been if I had found that circle piece. 2 out of 9 of the bits are actually spares. It's not good.
No. So
It's
just big. It is enormous. As I say, the good thing is, the feet are actually solid on it now, which is really good.
So if it drops like the Cyan, oh no, the Land Rover, sorry, we should try it at a bridge or something.
No.
Wow. Well, the Technic should hold it together, maybe.
Yeah. So I think we'll call it a night tonight. Because I say it's been a 3.5 hour stream. So what I'm going to do in between now and Wednesday, when the next stream is to find out where these bits go. It's a bit annoying that we've got them left, so I'll do a bit of investigation. And I'll sort the legs out so that it actually stands in a nicer position as well. But yeah, just thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for sticking with us throughout the whole build. I say it's just ridiculous size. I mean, there you go. Let's just as a comparison. I mean, R2D2 is quite big. And we've got all the top bits gone yet. So yeah, I think you can say it's quite large. But yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully see you again on Wednesday. Thanks everyone for joining. Hope it's been entertaining. I hope it's not going to be too hard to find out where those bits go.
Long, big build. Good job, you guys. Thanks for the stream. You're most welcome. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, so I think this is going to be where we're going to leave off. So thanks, everyone that joined throughout the stream. And, yeah, so thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time.